need you to leave. Love you. Hey everyone.
The Illusive Man is waiting
What the
for you
hell?
in the other room.
My suit's changed. I was doing a few tests actually earlier to test out a different quality. Because I noticed when I did it, things didn't go well. I mean, you might have been able to hear me, but not as well as you can now. I just moved the microphone a little closer to me. And right now, I have a different suit on. Apparently, when you press resume, it literally resumes and it does a little tiny quick save from where you were. I was busy like walking around the place, not doing anything except maybe talk back and forth to see if it's synchronized. Because if you notice on the other videos, that it's not as synchronized as it should. It was a pain in the ass to synchronize as best I could. So then, I will be changing suits because I hate this suit. This looks ugly. Who likes this? Anyway, let's change my suit. Okay. Now then, let's see what Jake has to say before we leave.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
I wouldn't either, if I knew he was. Hello.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
I know. You said that already. See ya. Ooh. What's this? What's that noise? Wow. That's on the Star Wars hologram sword.
Commander Shepard.
Yeah?
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
No
the
pressure.
Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
What?
Human colonies.
Really?
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Well, I was pretty loud when I knocked on that door.
Fighting a war doesn't seem
Oh,
like
God.
Cerberus.
We're committed.
They switched it.
If we wait for politicians or the Alliance
Quiet
to
you.
act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I don't think they need to respect me for them to do something about me. Ever tried asking the Alliance?
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat.
Oh, so you're blaming me.
Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
It's also easy for you to blame me. And it's also pretty damn convenient for you, too.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
And I have mood swings.
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Yeah, level 3. Woo! So it looks like we're on our first mission.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah, but you remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
So what do you know about our mission?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Oh great, they were boring.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
That's not much info.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
Why'd you name it Lazarus?
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
I'm not like where this is going.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip.
Exactly.
But the Illusive Man wouldn't
like
allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Now, who are you exactly?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Well. Good for you. See ya.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
She has a point. Don't like her.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
Yeah, I guess.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
I know that.
Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You're not much help, are you?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative.
Saying
They
concert?
hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were
That
supposed to
sounds
be
bad.
free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
Freelancers.
I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
I guess you have a point.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Hooray! Let's go! After I save. Let's go! Yay, we got points for nothing! Alright, today, guys. Shepard escaped an attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on the other cells to ensure that Wilson was our mole and our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. That sounded wrong. Shepard is back. Indeed. Bonuses! That's a bonus for playing Mass Effect 1, so you better play Mass Effect 1 first. Close the foot part. Good. Is an enemy health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic
expect
material
nothing.
to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
My order
Be
is
nice
war.
to find somebody.
Is law.
Anything's better than another ghost
Messed
town.
up that line. Yeah, we're here to inspect your cabins. For drugs. Ooh, new weapon. Before I do that, I have to go for a break. Have some lunch. Yum, yum, yum.